What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again, and I hope you're all doing great. This video is going to be very interesting because in this new episode, instead of reviewing or discussing a normal EDT or EDP spray kind of perfume, we are going to discuss some pure concentrated oils, some really 100% natural materials which people use in their perfumery. I have received few of these Attars and these concentrated oils and some materials from India, and as you all know, India is the perfume capital of traditional perfumery. In India, Kannauj is very famous. There are still people who are following 400 or 500 years old or maybe 1000 years old traditional methods up till now, and they are still following that old traditional methods to distill their ingredients and to blend their perfumes or blend their attars. So here I have 21 products from a house known as Alfiya Perfumers and Flavours, and this house is owned by Mr. Mohtasham Bhai, a very nice and humble person, and luckily I got my hands on these beautiful products. So I have around 21 products here. Some of them are 100% natural, few of them are blends, others mixed with some synthetics and natural products. By the way, Mohtasham Bhai, the owner of Alfiya Perfumers and Flavours, got his own distillation plant and he do all the distillation of his products by himself. So let me start our review, and we will start with the most expensive and most exotic materials first, and then we will go to the other products gradually, step by step. So first of all, let me show you one of their best offering from the house, which is Ruh Gulab, or you can say Gulab means rose and Ruh means spirit. So spirit of rose, and this is 100% Hessian rose oil, and this is AAA grade, purely 100% natural, and such a beautiful soapy and spicy rose, very high quality. And this is so pure that if you will put this oil in your freezer, it's going to freeze and it will become like a frozen oil. It will become like a grease, and then once you will bring it out and put it in the natural normal environment, in a normal temperature, it will convert back to this oil form. So if you guys want a pure rose oil to use in your products, in your blends, you can go and check with them. So this was Ruh Gulab, or spirit of rose, and the rose used here is Hessian. And now at number 2 we have Khas Hessian. This is Khas Hessian. Khas means vetiver and Hessian means, Hessian is the region from where this Khas is procured and distilled. So this is a fresh batch, and this one was distilled in 2019, I think, or last year. So here you will find that freshness in this oil. It's very fresh, it's not aged. So if you will keep this oil for 2-3 years, it will become more dense and thicker, but it's very beautifully done. The good thing here in this oil is the note of soil is very less. It's not very overwhelming because I have tried some vetiver oils in past few months, and the most annoying thing for me was that a note of soil, very overwhelming, very strong note of soil, which make you that feel of that if you are having a lot of soil stick to your skin. But here in this case, it's very clean. It's very clean. There is that soil note, but it's very light, and you will get that very beautiful fresh green accord of Khas. Once again, 100% natural and pure vetiver oil. So this was Khas Hessian, and now let's go to our next ingredient. Okay, so next we have Ruh Motia. Once again, the premium 100% natural Ruh Motia, spirit of jasmine, but jasmine sambak. Motia is a kind of jasmine sambak, which is very common in Pakistan and India, in our regions, and I'm sure in Bangladesh too. So wow, very beautifully distilled, 100% natural oil. And if you can see the color, see how dark it is. These are all AAA grade quality ingredients. In fact, they have like different grades. If you want rose, you can buy the AAA grade. Then they have like a B grade oil. Then they have also some C grade oil. And Mr. Mohtasham is a very fair person. He is going to tell you very clearly what kind of grade he is offering you. So here, this is AAA grade Ruh Motia. Now let's jump to our fourth product, which is Ruh Pan. Pan is I'm sure the people from Asian region, from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they know what pan is. Pan is actually our traditional, you can say it's a delicacy. We took there's a special kind of leaf, we call it the pan leaf, and then we put some betel nuts and some rose syrup and some sweet anise, a lot of stuff to make this delicacy, and then we eat it normally in weddings after our dinners. So here they have distilled that pan leaves, and very strong, and in less than a second you will feel yourself standing in front of a pan shop. Once again, 100% pure distilled oil, pure natural, without any additives. So these were four premium offerings from them. The very good thing about this house, why we are discussing this, is the price. Normally people have a belief that natural products are very costly, and which is very true, but here Mr. Mohtasham is offering his very nice and natural materials, A-grade materials, on a very good and affordable price. So all the people, if you can, please try these natural products, and you will really enjoy them, and you will know what natural perfumery means. So these four were the high-end offerings from Alfiya Perfumers and Flavours. Now let's come to the blends, basic blends. So here we have Attar Mitti. Mitti means soil, and to distill this oil, they have to break these big pots of petrichor, and they distill it for days and days and days to get these oils. And here this Mitti oil, Mitti means soil, is mixed with sandalwood, and this is such an amazing blend. I really love it. Such a beautiful smell of soils mixed with very beautiful and amazing sandalwood. Sandalwood here is so creamy, so rounded, and very deep and warm. Amazing stuff here. Once again, 100% natural components here, nothing synthetic. So and the price is really amazing. Now let's jump to the next product, which is Motia Sandaliya. This is once again Motia jasmine sambak, and here it's blended with, once again, this beautiful sandalwood. Once again, beautiful jasmine mixed with sandalwood and natural. Once again, these perfumes really are going to give you a very nice and I can say some spiritual kind of experience, because they are all natural. They are not going to burn your nose, and in fact they are going to affect on your senses. They will make you calm down and relax. So I think if you people are into meditation, you must get few of these things and try them in meditation, and of course these things are going to give you some heavenly experiences. So this was Motia Sandaliya, and now let's go to our next product, which is Gulab, which means rose Sandaliya. And once again, this is the rose distilled with sandalwood. Beautifully done, very creamy, soft, and very sweet, beautiful blend of rose and sandalwood here once again. And now let's jump to our fourth product. So here, this is I think not easy to go with because this is very strong, and I don't think you can use this one alone as a perfume on your skin. You have to blend it with something, or you can just use it as a layering. And trust me, this is so strong, you just need a very minor, less than a drop on your skin, and then you can mix it as per your creativity. See what put your mind at work and see what you can mix with it. This is Attar Mehndi. Mehndi means henna, that green leaves which our women used in Arabs and in Asian countries to dye their hands and hairs. I'm sure all of you people have already know about it. So this is Attar Mehndi or Attar henna, and oh, so spicy, herbal and very strong. And this, as I've told you, you have to use it with some other perfume. You should create your own blend. Attar Mehndi and Ruh Pan, both of these two you cannot use as a stand-alone attars. You have to blend them with your favorite attars or perfumes. Let's come to their third line of product, which is shamama. And here in my life, this is my first experience to have these many types of shamama. I got like around 8 different types of shamama. And for shamama, I'm sure you guys have already know about it. Shamama, once again, is a very traditional attar blend from India, from Kannauj especially, and few other regions I think. In this blend, they use more than 40 ingredients, which includes a lot of spices. I think all kinds of spices. Then there is sandalwood, there is rose, there is some other essential oils, there is kevra, there is mehndi, henna. So each company have their own version of shamama, and each perfumer, he have his own secret formula. And just by changing the ratio of different materials, they can produce different kinds of shamamas here. And one of the most important ingredient of shamama is amber. So here, let's start. Let me show you all the kinds of shamama I have. So he will start with shamama shahi. So as you can see the color, this is a bit dark here, and a lot of spices, a lot of herbal touches. But here I like this one. I'm not a big fan of shamama, to be very fair. I know this is a very complex material, and even in French perfumery now, perfumers are using it in their perfumes to make their blends more rich, more opulent, more deep, and to give them another dimension and give them more depth. In French perfumery, there is a lot of demand for shamama. I like this shamama very much because it is spicy, but it's sweet. It's not piercing my nose. I have some shamamas with me. I just kept them in my collection. Here I like this one because this is so smooth. It's not piercing my nose, and it's smooth and it's a little bit sweet. I think the dose is a little bit heavy here. I don't know, these are all his secret ratios of blending. I can just give you a rough guess. So this was shamama shahi. Shahi means royal. Shahi, yeah, I think it means royal. So this was their shamama shahi. Now let's come to the second one. This is shamama super shamama, and here this is a little bit more spicy, little bit more sharp, more woody as per my experience, because after smelling all these blends, my nose is almost on the last stages before I lose my sense of smell. So here, this is a little bit more sharper, I think. Now let's come to the third shamama, which is shamamatul wahab. And here, if you see the color, this is more yellowish, a little bit lighter as compared to other these two. And once again here, this is shamama, and I think this is heavy on the note of henna or herbal notes. And now there is Shamamatul Hamad. Here we go. And here in this shamama, yeah, this is once again spicy but sweet at the same time. And I think the sweetness of rose and kevra is a little bit more stronger here. Now we will come to our next shamama, the fifth one, which is Shamamatul Amber. And as you can see, this is heavy on amber note. And yeah, here you will get some spices. Spices is always there, and little bit heavy on clove side and amber. The not ambergris, but the amber, that resin, this is little bit more resinous here. So this is Shamamatul Amber. And now the last three of these are a little bit different take on shamamas, very creatively done and very nice. So number one is Shamamatul Zadid, and see the color, guys, it's very dark brown, so you can feel how rich it is. I love this one, it's very thick. If you can see the viscosity of this shamama, yeah, I like this. I like this one. This is more woody, spicy and sweet. So this was at number 6. And now these two are the real gems, which are S.A. Tabib and Shamamatul Ahmad, Shamamatul Tabib. Here you can see the colors. If you see here, it's dark brown, very dark brown. And if you will see this Shamamatul Tabib, it's very dark green. So let's see what we got here. So in Shamamatul Ahmad, oh wow, let me have a look on it. Here they have mixed a lot of oud here in Shamamatul Ahmad, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, yes, there is oud and there is sweetness of rose, heavy on rose and oud here. And as you can see the color, I'm sure you can guess it that this is heavy on oud. The oud is not very animalic, no, it's not very high quality, not animalic, no, not barnyardish, but very sweet oud here. I can keep smelling it all night and all day, so beautiful. And there the sandalwood is a little bit more prominent, so this is sweet on sandalwood, and you will get that sweetness of oud, some a strong note of rose here. So this was Shamamatul Ahmad. I really love this. Try to get this if you can, and I'm sure you're going to love it. And now this is the last one, Shamamatul Tabib, and this is in the star of the show, the star of these all shamamas, Shamamatul Tabib. Guys, try your best to get this. And if you like Attars, if you know the DNA of shamama and you're a fan of shamama, this is something to must have. And here, wow, here this is shamama, not very spicy. This is less on spices and heavy on oud, very heavy oud note. Yes, and less rose, more oud, less spices. Try to get this S.A. Tabib. And now I have amber here. And amber, as you know, it smells almost like shamama because amber is one of the main ingredients for shamama. So yeah, this is little sweet and spicy with some kevra, I think, and sandalwood here. So this is amber. This is also very nice. Until now, all these products what I have shown you are naturals, all naturals. So if you want to dive in the world of natural perfumery, you can go and try these out. And now I left with 4 more, and these are Mukhallats, or I can say blends. So here these are a mix between natural ingredients and some synthetics, to be very fair. And Mr. Mohtasham, he was nice enough to give me a real information that these are a blend. So here we got 4 of them. Let's talk first of all about Gulab Pink, For Gulab Pink, I'm not sure because this is not a Mukhallat. A Gulab Pink is, I think it's a rose once again without sandalwood, but I think second or third grade. I think this is second grade. If you cannot get your hands on a Gulab, which is the premium one, the most expensive one, you can try this Gulab Pink, and this is a little bit less intense and our normal pink rose, which we found easily everywhere in Pakistan. So this is Gulab Pink. And now the last three Mukhallats. So let's start with Mukhallat Alfi. Here we go. So Mukhallat Alfi, this is a blend between natural and synthetic compounds. And here people from Pakistan and India, and I think even from Bangladesh, you guys can guess this perfume in 1 second. In Pakistan, we have these small betel nuts, these flavored sweet betel nuts, coming with the name of Rasili Supari, Fanus, and we have few more brands. So the guys from Pakistan, I'm sure they have guessed it in less than a second. It smells exactly the same. Rose with some spices and a little bit of some beautiful sweet notes with some amber here. And some slight woody notes. Yeah, so this reminds me of these small supari packs which we used to eat in our childhood, and still even here. Yeah, so this is Rasili Supari, a very nice and beautiful blend, best for if you're going for Juma prayers, if you're going to temples, mandirs, like for your religious gatherings. Try it out, people will like it. And by the way, this if you have ever smelled this rose based agarbatti, which are these incense sticks, they also smell the same. So this was Mukhallat Alafi. And now Mukhallat Hanafi. This is something very nice. All of these things are nice, but this I like a little bit more because here this is more sweet. Yeah, here you will find the sweetness of some fruits. I feel like a mango kind of thing here. Yeah, but this is once again not out of the world kind of composition, but it's very nicely blended. Both of these are like common blends, but the beauty here is the quality, because they have mixed a lot of naturals with some synthetic things. So, and the price is very affordable. So this gives you very nice experience. Here Mukhallat Hanafi, it reminds you of, I'm not saying this is the same, but if you have ever used Rashika from Swiss Arabian, but Rashika is very sweet. There are a lot of dry sweet fruits used in Rashika, but here just reduce the sweetness and you will get Mukhallat Hanafi. Very nice blend. See the color? It's very beautiful reddish ambery color. So this was Mukhallat Hanafi, and now the last product from the lot, and this is Mukhallat Al Oud. Once again, the oud used here is not very high quality. I think this is second or third grade oud, but at least it's natural, it's not synthetic. And here a very nice basic oud blend. If you are a starter and you want to jump in the world of ouds and these oils, and you want to try oud first time in your life, and you don't want to get yourself into something scary, then go and get this Mukhallat Al Oud. So it's going to give you a very nice first impression. This is oud, that woody oud, but without that barnyardish, leathery or animalic notes. Sweet oud, mixed with a little bit of rose, I think, and there is maybe sandalwood in the base, but for me it's like oud. So this was the last one from the lot, which was Mukhallat Al Oud. Very nice blend, very economical prices, great stuff. And now the good thing is that Alfiya Perfumers and Flavours, Mr. Mohtasham, they can deliver these products all over the world, anywhere in the world. You are in Norway, you are in States, wherever you are, they can send you these products. Okay, and now one more good news is that all these products are available in Pakistan easily, and you can find all these products with Elixer Fragrances. I will put their number and their contact in the description box. You can go chat with them, check with them what is available. You can also do some advance booking and they can arrange it for you. So this was our review for these natural products and few of these others. I hope you liked it. So this was it for today, and until the next video, take care and bye.